Good morning, Eagles. Our mission here is that we be prompt, polite, and prepared. And our vision is that every student graduates with the skills necessary to be successful in college or a career. On today's show, Michaela will be giving us the history of chess boxing. Isaac will be interviewing a very special wrestler. And Isaiah and Isaac will be telling us all about why we should join sports here at Jenkins. I'm Kinley, and ENN starts now. There's baseball, there's basketball, football, and chess boxing. Don't worry if you know nothing about it, because Michaela's going to give us all the details on the history of chess boxing.
Chess boxing is a little-known sport with lots of action packed into it. I'm Michaela from ENN, and I'll be explaining the basics of chess boxing, going over the history of it, and I'll be interviewing some people around the school to see if they consider this a real sport or not. The rules of chess boxing are simple. Consisting of 11 rounds, each round contains just a bit more chess than boxing. More beginner tournaments usually have 4 minutes of chess and 3 minutes of boxing, while more advanced ones have 6 minutes of chess and 5 minutes of boxing. In order to win, a checkmate must be put in place, or an opponent must be knocked out. The idea of chess boxing was originally thought of by French artist Annick Bilal. Originally designed for his comic book The Freud Equator, the sport is actually relatively new, being the first match held in 2003 in Berlin. While growing in popularity, chess boxing has actually become a more competitive sport, being popular in India, Finland, Russia, and the United Kingdom. Though it's not that popular in the United States, you can still stream matches on the ESPN app. Now that you know the basics of chess boxing, I'll be interviewing a few people around the school to see if they consider this an actual sport or not.
My name is Sincere, and I think chess boxing is a sport because of, how much it takes to really play the sport. I mean, you gotta think about it. You really gotta articulate every single move. And with that, you gotta hit somebody right in their face, on top of that, while also trying to think at your best at all times. I think it is a sport.
My name is Ian, and I don't think chess boxing can't be a sport because there's nothing that constitutes it as not a sport. It has stuff that sports has.
Hi, my name's Armani, and I don't think chess boxing is a sport because it's not professional.
Sport or not, chess boxing is a unique assortment of brains and brawn and deserves more attention than it gets. I'm Michaela from ENN, and this has been the history of chess boxing and the basics of it.
Sports here are pretty interesting, but there are some other interesting things going on, like Youth and Government on Mondays in Miss Bork's room. Young Life meetings are 6:30 on Friday mornings in room 1215. Recycling Club meets Tuesdays after school in room 4209. Just so we don't go into overtime, I'm going to end the show off here. I'm Kinley, signing off of ENN.